Hello friends, welcome to our channel Sukun FM English. If you are visit first time our channel Sukun FM English, please subscribe our channel, and if you enjoy the story Secret Son-in-Law Shadow King, please like the story and share the story with your friends in WhatsApp groups. Today we listen episode number 64 of Secret Son-in-Law Shadow King story. Let's begin the story. Summer returned to Nipania Palace after going Tanvi a tip of 1 lakh rupees. As soon as he entered the house, he found Kiara. He cooked dinner for himself and Kiara. Both of them ate and slept. In the morning, when Samar went to the company and there was a small fight between him and his brother Varun. After that, Samar went to Kapoor Group of Industry to sign with a deal with Payal. Payal put a condition in front of him that she will sign the deal only if he makes his friend best friend. Summer was forced to agree, and then both of them had lunch in the happiness. They went out for a seat. There an old man asked Pyle to sit next to him. After listening to the man, Pyle slightly wrinkled with beautiful eyebrows, not caring about the middle-aged man in front of her and directly refusing him. She said, I don't know you, and we don't have any extra space here. The man smiled a little and said, it doesn't matter. We will get to know each other after other soon. My name is Pankaj Jaiswal. I am the CEO of Jaiswal Enterprise Company. The pointing towards summer he further said. And our, as far as seat is concerned, after he leaving from here, there will be a seat for me to sit. And saying this, he turned towards Summer. He smiled at Summer and said, hello friend, I was watching you both. You both were arguing with each other, from which it's clear that this beauty is in love with you. She doesn't like you, and I have seen her raise her hand in argue to punch you. I think she wants to break up with you. Anyway, it is not a big deal. It's a normal for girlfriend and boyfriend to break up. Since she doesn't like you anymore, please go away from here. Summer was bored at her the chatter. He was spectacle after hearing his words. He said in a little angrily, what did you say? Your name is Pankaj. I think a retarded name would be better for you. You think we were fighting and the small fight led to our breakup? Did you get kicked in the head by a donkey? Whatever you are thinking, there was no fault of the man either. Pyre was so beautiful and attractive that any man would look for an opportunity to come close to her. She was Indoor's number one beauty. Ever since she came to the restaurant, all the boys they were looking at her, but this man has crossed all limits. He comes near and is asking Summer to leave. But his words has no effect on Pankaj, and he said in a light smile, look friend, this girl is very beautiful and attractive. But look at your condition. Do features like yours match with her? Have you seen your clothes? It seems as if you have not washed them for a month. You will never be able to keep this girl happy. If you want to ruin this girl's future, then you should go away from here. Saying this, he turned her wrist and exposed his Rolex watch to everyone, his face full of confidence. The price of Rolex watch is worth lakhs or crores. Pankaj wants to please Samar a bit by showing off his wealth. Samar looked at him, slightly wrinkled his eyebrows. He understood that Pankaj was imitating him and his money. Now Pankaj has completely fallen in his eyes. He had gone. He hated people who showed off their wealth like this. So she looked at Pankaj and his eyes down and said, I like this show of yours from the off of your money doesn't matter. Even if you have a Rolex watch and even you have Vanessa's proof, you still stink of money, you can't hide it. You are trash in my eyes. Just like Pankaj has tried to humiliate him, Samar also insulted him in front of everyone. Hearing his words, Pankaj's face turned dark and he said angrily, how dare you call me trash? A spark of anger appeared in his eyes. He was the CEO of Jaiswal Enterprises Company, and his company had an annual revenue of more than crores. But now this features like men sitting in front of him was threatening him. If he is insulting me, then it was natural for him to get angry. Samar gave a cold smile and disdain and said, yes, I am calling you garbage. Now tell me, what will do you? Do whatever want you. I am not slave. He hated these arrogant people who flattened with their wealth. Pankaj looked into his eyes and said, look friend, I know why you are get angry. Are you not jealous of the fact that you are poor and I am a rich man? As a millionaire, are you afraid that your girlfriend will laugh at you after seeing this? Why not leave me? Looking at your conditions, I can tell that even your food expenses here not enough. The girl must be picked at it. A person like you doesn't not design a beauty like this. Her boyfriend should be a millionaire like this, like me. After listening to him, Samar rolled his eyes and looked angrily at Pankaj. I thought to myself, jealousy? I am jealous to you. Why I am jealous of millions, millionaire like you? Will I? Wait. I will put an end of your pride right now. You are proud of your money. Thinking all this, Samar took out of his knife and threw it on the table with a cold voice. I said, you are proud of your money, right? Take my bank card and check how much money is there in it. Just then a restaurant manager come there hearing the noise of both of them. Seeing him coming, Pankaj picked up Samar's card and turned towards the manager and said, hey, check how much money in there is card. On Pankaj's request, the manager entered the card number in the laptop. Seeing the account balance, the manager was left speechless. He was also aware of Samar's condition and account balance. He was not able to match the balances. He was just standing and looking at the laptop strips. Samar, seeing him looking in the streams like that, Pankaj angry asked him, what happened, brother? What are you looking at? Tell me. Is there a lot of money in this account or not? Seeing this, he started laughing. The manager said softly, sir, he has 100 crore rupees in his account. Pankaj was shocked to hear 100 crores from his mouth. He could not believe it. He snatched the laptop from the manager's hand and started looking at the screen himself. When he saw zero written on the screen, his mouth also remained open. Pankaj thought to himself, brother, you are very rich. You have 100 crore rupees in your bank account. Yet how can you wear such old and dirty clothes? Pankaj wanted to cry. Seeing his condition, Samar furrowed his eyebrows and asked in a cold voice, Pankaj, now tell me who is poor. Pankaj's face turned red and he stuttered. I am poor man, brother. He had only 10 crore rupee in his account, but the other persons had 100 crore rupees. It was clear that he was poor in front of Samar. This was the most embarrassing day of his life. He initially wanted to show off his wealth to Samar, but he did not expect that him to very many times richer than him. Samar insulted Pankaj by saying, "If you are poorer than me, then why are you showing off? Get out of here." His voice was so loud that everyone in the restaurant heard him. Pankaj lowered his eyes in shame and quickly left the place. His entire net worth was 10 crores. Even comparing with Samar was foolish. He was very shy. Payal gave a charming smile and raised Samar and said, "Samar, I like this style of yours very much. You can defeat anyone with your words only." Even in a green hotel, she had seen that Samar used to lure others with words and slap them. He had slapped three young masters in the same way, but she was surprised to see his impressive style. Samar shook his head and said smugly, "I am not that the great. I am just a fool does not allow the other to humiliate himself." As a child, Samar was a good kid. He never insulted anyone. But when his parents disappeared and the rest of the Bhardwaj family started humiliating him, he started calling himself a slut to escape humiliations. He had learned to respond to his words. Whenever he was taken to the childhood group by teachers, he initially thought that now no one would humiliate him. But the old members of the group still humiliating him and called him a yellow pup and Indian dog. Samar got very angry and he also started humiliating others. He listened to many things from people for a year, but when he started responding from other than onwards, those who insulted him could not stand before him. When he was in the childhood group, he once killed three people in with their words, meaning they committed suicide after listening to him. It had spread throughout the interior. Pyle said, smiling her lips, "You are very interesting, man." She looked at Summer's face. She was left speechless with self admiration. Then Summer slowly looked into Pyle's eyes and asked, "Pyle, do you have any boyfriend?" Pyle immediately denied and said, "No, no, I don't have any boyfriend. But why are you asking? Are you interested?" Summer smilingly, lightly, and said, "No, no, I am not interested. You told me that that I am narcissist. So I wanted to prove that you are also narcissist. You are not very nice. That's why you don't have a boyfriend." Pahel took a sip of red wine, her face filled with formation. She took a little. She started angry at Summer and said, "I will answer you this question, but first you answer me. Tell me who is the most beautiful girl in Indore city." Summer replied without any agitation. "Is there anything to ask? Is this? The most beautiful girl of Indore city is Kiara. She is the number one beauty of Indore city." Kiara was his wife. So, of course, she was the most beautiful. Payal said with a cold smile and deadly intent in her eyes. "I'm giving you one more chance. Think carefully and tell me which is the most beautiful girl in Indore city." She did not expect that Summer would say that Kiara is the most beautiful. She had thought that Summer would say that she is the most beautiful. All girls are arrogant. Moreover, Payal and Kiara were already competing with each other. So when Summer said that Kiara is most beautiful, she got upset. Summer was shocked when he saw murderous intentions in Payal's eye. He realized that he has made a mistake. He should not let another girl see him in front of girl. I should I have said beautiful. No girl accept this. Now what was happening in the next episode? What was doing now Summer? Stay tuned with Sukun FM English. Friends, if you enjoy the story, please like the story and share the story also. And do a lovely comment in comment section.